Hello and welcome to today's episode of Guitar Slinger. Today is an extra special day because I'm playing at the newly renovated Rosewood Hotel Georgia in Vancouver for the company Hershey's, which, you guessed it, it's the chocolate guys, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, let me show you kind of what's going on here. We're all loaded up. I've got my power amp. I've got two Yamaha monitors in here. I have two Yamaha monitors up front, my guitar, a chair that I can sit in if there isn't an armless chair at the venue. All my cables and everything are in the case, and all the stands and everything are in the cart. So we're all set to go. It's a solo guitar gig, and unfortunately, or well, fortunately, I'm inside, but unfortunately, today is just a very grim looking day. Typical Vancouver weather, though. We get this a lot. Anyways, it's off to Vancouver. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day for driving into Vancouver. But hey, this one's for Hershey's, so I drive through a blizzard. So here's your typical day driving into Vancouver, and this is the newly renovated Rosewood Hotel, Georgia. So now that I've arrived, it's time to unpack all my gear, throw it on my cart.
Do you have to bring everything up, or do you have a...
No, I've got one cart and it just all... Yeah, so it works pretty easy. But I appreciate it, thanks. The valets here were fantastic, very willing to help out, which is really nice. So all the PA gear goes on my cart, and away we go to the elevator. For this gig, I'm going up the elevator to the 4th floor, where I'll be setting up.
Are you having reflections tonight?
Yes.
What is the roof? What's the,
for Hershey's.
what's the Hershey Company?
2nd floor, 4th floor.
Hi. Hello. So this room is called Reflections. It's a pretty cool room. It's actually outside, but it has a covered area, which is where I am. There are heaters throughout, which keeps it nice and warm. You can see there's tents in the areas that aren't covered. There's a big fire pit in the middle, and water that, I believe there's a water thing that goes around it. I can't remember. Now I'm just setting up the audio, so I've got a speaker about halfway through the room. I've got another speaker which is at the back of the room where I'll be performing, which is where that one is. I have about 50 feet of cable which I run from speaker to speaker, and allows me to spread the sound out throughout the room. There you can see where I'm set up, my guitar, the power amp, and the mixer. There's another speaker at another end of the room, and the client is, or not the client, but the hotel staff is busy getting everything set up for the big event. And now I'm going to do a little bit of a sound check, and we'll have a listen. So this is the actual event. The client's in the room, and you can get an idea of what it's like playing solo guitar for the event. So once I was done, I was offered a cup of coffee, and you can't beat that coffee made by French press. And then I was offered a bite to eat, which was really, really nice. They had sliders. I love those things. Now it's time to do everything in reverse. So now I'm tearing down the PA. I have to be really careful at this event because the client was staying late, so I was tearing down the gear around everybody, but very inconspicuously. Also, I put my cart out in the hallway, which you can see. I didn't actually bring it into the venue.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Hey, we'll get your car brought up for you right away. How was everything?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, good. You have a good time?
Yeah, it was good.
Is it raining up there?
Well, no, actually it was okay. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Great. And do you guys take Visa or debit? Because
yeah, we do. Yeah.
Good, perfect.
Yeah, you know
Because
what?
I didn't actually bring any cash.
That's okay. I'll just get you to go to the front desk. They'll handle that for you.
Oh, okay, sure.
And then just bring back the receipt to me.
Oh, perfect.
And I'll
Can you watch
your
that
stuff,
for me?
Of course. Yeah.
That'd be great. Thanks.
No problem.
So the Hotel Georgia doesn't allow you to park your own car, so you have to use the valet, which is fine because parking is only $15 with the valet, being that I'm working at a corporate event. So that's actually really, really good. But normally I don't have cash for a valet or parking, so I had to use Visa. And you can just do that at the front desk. And now I'm back to my truck. You loaded it up too? Holy smokes. Oh, that's really nice. I appreciate that. All right, so that's it. That was very cool. I've never had a valet load my gear into my vehicle before after a gig. That is just way too cool, and doing things above and beyond the call of duty. That is really, really nice of those guys. So, gig's over. I'm on my way home. It's been a long one, but hey, I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. So now it's time to go home and pack up my stuff, and I'm off to Kamloops in the next morning, which is about a 3.5-4 hour drive. And I'll be playing 2 corporate events and a concert up there, and then I'll head home. We'll see you on the drive tomorrow to Kamloops.